morning, Facebook. What's up, everybody? Again, on my drive to work constantly. So if I avoid eye contact, please don't be upset. But got safety first, y'all. Safety first. Ah! No! Where's it? Oh, sorry, guys. That's what happens when you drive like a maniac like I do. I'm going to see if that'll stay right there. I don't know if it will. It wants to stay, but it doesn't want to stay all at the same time. Boom. Okay, we're staying. Good. Okay, so good morning. It's Friday. What? Driving to work. Got my iced cup. Oh my God, what is that? My cup holder. How janky. My car is like falling apart. Anyways, so I'm driving to work. And like the radio is playing no good music this morning. I have satellite radio in my car. I don't know if you guys are a fan of that or not. It came free when I got the car, and then I didn't have it for a long time. And you know what's really cool about that? The longer you wait to sign back up, the better the deal that they're gonna give you. So I waited and waited and waited, and finally I got like, I don't know, a really good price. I don't even know what it was. I'm not even gonna lie. But anyways, oh my God, it's like super foggy all of a sudden. Oh, weird. Okay, it's not fog, it's dust. I swear to God, guys, I'm not a ditz. I just have moments of unclarity. So I wanted to talk about something because I find that it happens a lot, especially being that I coach people through healthy lifestyles and better choices and things like that, and just on like a path to being happier in general. So I have found that so many people will start. So many people start. Like, I have seen an overflow of the I'll start on Mondays where people start something, whatever it is. Maybe it's a new workout routine. Maybe it's clean eating. Maybe it's, I don't know. There's all kinds of different things that we do. Maybe it's a new book to, work on your mind, personal development type stuff. And they start off strong, I'm going to do it type of stuff. And then like a week in, God, I should screenshot and share some of the excuses. It's okay, guys. Fine. Hi! I need to just stop stopping. That's what it is. Or I need like a hook. Okay. So, the excuses I get from people. Gosh! Okay, we're going to go back over here because last time it worked right there. So, the excuses I get from people on why they can't keep doing something is insane. Like, the list goes on. Let's see. Let's start. Oh, I'm really swamped at work. I'm super tired. I didn't sleep good last night. What else? Let's see. What are some other excuses people give? I'm sure you guys could come up with a bunch of excuses because I'm sure you've told them to yourself. I've told myself the same things. Oh, I'm too tired. I'm just going to press snooze. Or, you know what? This one time, I'm just going to order takeout. And then that one time turns into 5 because we get lazy. So listening to these excuses and like checking myself too, because I don't want to be an excuse giver. For one, I don't like giving excuses to people. So I'm pretty straightforward when it comes to things. If I can't do it, I'm going to straight up tell you I can't do it, either because it's not a priority or whatever. That is the biggest thing. Like, when you tell yourself an excuse, really, you're just telling yourself that it's not important to you, right? So next time that you tell yourself, well, I don't have time to do that. Or next time you go to make plans with a friend and you're like, oh, I've been so busy. Like, really? I mean, have you? Because if they were really a priority, if it was really a priority, whatever it was, you would have made the time for it, right? I mean, like, I know people who sit and like binge watch TV shows or even watch 1 or 2 shows every night. I mean, how long are those shows? Maybe 30 minutes? So in that 30-minute time, you could have been doing something else that was more on your priority list, right? Because don't get me wrong, guys, I dig sitting and watching a show. Like, whatever it is, just sit and be lazy, enjoy the show, let your mind zone off, and like live in the moment of whatever that show is for 30, 40 minutes, an hour, whatever. I get it. But, I mean, is that really single dad and full-time dad? What? I don't know what that means, Casanova. It doesn't matter. You know, somebody with 5 kids and a full-time job still manages to get in a workout, still manages to eat clean. There's really no excuse. I mean, really, there's not. I know ladies, I mean, I work with some ladies who are going through so much worse things, cancer, you know, health problems, yet they are still finding time to cook clean meals. They're still finding time to take care of themselves, to take care of their family. So any excuse, I've heard every excuse, please believe, every excuse I've heard. And at a year ago, I was probably the one giving those excuses. Not even gonna lie. I'm too tired. You know, I deserve to go out and get drunk and have a good time. Like, what is that? Who deserves that? That's silly. These are like just excuses you give to make it okay for you to not take care of yourself. And now I'm not saying everybody has to be sober like me or anything like that, but taking care of your body should be something that you deserve, right? I mean, yeah, Casanova, having 3 kids at home is hard. I have 2 kids and I think it's hard, but that's why I get up at the crack of frickin' dawn to do my workout, because I know, having 2 kids, that workout's not getting done later, right? And so yeah, it's hard. I know ladies with 5 kids at home working full-time jobs that still coach other people and still get in a workout and clean, healthy eating for their family. So it's prioritizing. Like, that is what it's all about. You need, I don't know if you need it, but I sure needed to make lists. I started making lists. I literally wrote out a schedule on like what happens every day in my life. And then I looked at where can I tweak things? Where can I make things better? For me, canceling cable, we canceled cable like 2 years ago. I do have Netflix. I still can, you know, go watch a show if I felt like it, or a movie or something. But generally speaking, we don't sit and just binge watch TV. Like, we don't do it. My kids like to watch a few, you know, Doc McStuffins or whatever the little cartoons are that they like. And they love those shows, but they don't get to sit and watch them every day. I think there's so much more things that could be done instead of watching TV. But that in itself is its own thing. If you need, you know, your 30 minutes unplug and just unwind, maybe you should unplug and unwind in a kick-ass workout, because not only is it going to benefit you, it's going to actually make you feel better too. Just saying. But priorities, guys, make them. If something's super important to you, if you really, okay, this is coming from a healthy lifestyle coach point of view. If you really want to lose that weight, if you really want to build that muscle, if you really want that flat tummy after having kids, you know, whatever it is that you really want, if you really just want to feel better, if you really want it, then make it a priority. Yes, JT, writing schedules. Oh my God. People think, oh, I'm an adult, I don't need a schedule. I don't know why not. I know what's going to happen every day. Like, I know I'm getting up at 4:30 and I'm doing my workout. And I know that I'm at 5:30, I'm taking a shower and I'm getting ready. And then, you know, at 7, I'm leaving to take the kids to school. And by 8 o'clock, I need to be at work. Like, these are just things I know is happening. Other things during the day don't go, you know, you can't plan every moment of your day. But if you have certain things that you know need to happen, then they need to be scheduled. My face is hilarious. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. But, you know, if certain things need to happen in a day, then they need to be scheduled, right? It's like, obviously, like, okay, I don't have time to go to the dentist, right? Like, I don't have time. But on Monday, I have a dentist appointment. Why? Because it's scheduled. It's like been in the books. It's in the calendar. Like, I have to go. And I have to make it a priority because I don't want my teeth to fall out, right? So like working out or eating healthy. Like, these are things that should be prioritized into your schedule because, right, like, you don't want your body to fall apart. As you get older, you want to be able to walk upright, right? You want to not be reliant on canes and wheelchairs. Now, I get it, shit happens. I have injuries where, maybe you're going to have bad knees or whatever, but I'm going to do my best to take care of myself the best way possible so that my future looks so much better, right? Like, I want to know that I did everything I could to be as healthy as possible. And if something happens, like, I'm going through some health stuff right now, but I know that it's out of my hands. Like, there's nothing I could do to change it. And I want you guys to feel that way too. I want you to know that you have more control over your health and health issues than you realize. But take care of yourselves, guys. Like, this is seriously, it's super important to me. A year ago, it wouldn't have been. A year ago, guys, I was depressed. I was on the couch, like, contemplating suicide, hating my life. Like, I get that we all have slumps. I get that it's not always easy. I get that we're all busy. But, like, if you're watching me, if you follow me, then I feel like you're my people. Like, we connect on some level. And I think that you probably are on the same page as me, right? Like these are things that are important. Taking care of myself, being a leader to my children, it's important to me. I want them to grow up and have choices. I don't want them to grow up being, extremely overweight, having health issues, and feeling like they have no choice. I want them to grow up feeling good, feeling healthy, knowing that, what's good for them, what's not good for them, and having the choice, because that's what it really comes down to as adults. We have choices. You have a choice to be healthy. You have a choice to take care of yourself, right? Comes back down to priorities. Make a list. Put yourself, like, first on your priority list. It should be first, period. And I'm not saying this like I'm some health guru who, like, knows it all, because I don't know it all. I'm still learning. There's still days where I'm like, man, I shouldn't have done that, right? But I'm 31 years old and I'm still learning every day. And how do I learn? Like, I plug into things. I have an amazing team of people that teach me, that I learn from, that I can grow with. I have access to amazing workouts that have been, like, figured out for me. Like, I don't have to worry about, well, I don't know how to work out, because I have trainers, like, on my TV, on my laptop, in my phone, that, like, help me and are teaching me. And so, yeah, excuses. That's what we started out talking about, and look at the rant I've gone off on. That's what I do. I just go on rants. But anyways, no more excuses, you guys. You're worth it. Totally worth it. You should take care of yourself. There's no excuse. I don't care if you've had an injury. I don't care if you have 100 pounds or more to lose. I don't care if you've had 8 kids. Like, that should be something you should make yourself a priority, right? Because it can all be accomplished. Casanova, your kids are first? Well, let me tell you this. This is a taboo topic, right? Because adults are told when you have kids, your kids come first. They need to be top priority on your list. And you know what? My kids are not first. I'm first. And I'm going to tell you why. It's not selfish. It is not selfish at all. I'm first because I cannot properly take care of my kids and be the best for them and give them everything that they want if I don't take care of me first. If my health is in the toilet, if I'm depressed, if I am in a hospital or something because I didn't take care of me first, then how am I going to take care of my kids? Right? Like, does that make sense? You have to do you first, because at the end of the day, okay, I'm parking real quick. So at the end of the day, you should be first, period. I love my family with all my heart, but if I don't take care of me first, I can't take care of them. And that's what happened. A year ago, I was putting everybody else first. My health was in the toilet. My mental health was shot. And I get emotional, guys, because it's so... Society teaches you that you need to put everybody else first, put your kids first, put your husband or your spouse first. And that is not true. Like, I might get a lot of flack for this because I know a lot of people put their kids first. But if I don't put me first, if I don't take care of me first, then I can't be there for my kids. I can't be a supportive wife to my husband. I can't, function properly and go and do everything for everybody else if I don't take care of me first. So, Casanova, put you first. Put your kids second. And I promise you, it will make your kids' life better because you are going to be better. Period. End of story. Manuel, what phone do I use? Well, that's a little off topic, but I just have an iPhone. It's a 6S Plus, and I'm just live on Facebook. The trick is to make sure you're in HD quality, so that helps. But anyways, guys, it's Friday. I'm really looking forward to this weekend. I'm going to go live probably tomorrow too. I am taking the kids to do all kinds of stuff tomorrow. My husband will be out of town. So we are going to make pumpkins, and we're going to the Chinese Moon Festival in where I live in Hanford, California. There is a big celebration on China Alley. It's tomorrow from 12 to 5. Lots of cool stuff. I have Chinese in my family. My grandfather was born in Shanghai, China, so it's a big part of my culture. And I'm super excited to share that again with my kids. We go every year. We get to make paper cranes, eat fortune cookies, watch a dragon dance, have tea. It's just a super Asian Chinese experience. I love it. So I hope that you guys enjoy your Friday. Have a great day. If you're coming at this at the end, just know that you're worth it. Whatever you're struggling through, it's worth it. Keep pushing, keep fighting. No more excuses. I love you guys. Happy Friday.